Going under, you got to stay at width level to Harrison Barnes. Look at this. Stop. Look at, you're not level to Harrison Barnes. Right now, you should be here, okay? Because as soon as Harrison Barnes gets on the other side of this handoff, you need to be meeting him. Look at this. See? Look at that space. He's on the other side of the handoff. You're still on the opposite side. This is insane. There is a Thunder player you cannot see in the picture right now, okay? He's behind the picture. He should be up here now, ready to guard Sabonis. Look at this Thunder player. What are you doing? So you're not going to guard Sabonis until he's already in the paint? It's too late. Can't let Kevin Huerter curl off the screen. You got to get attached to your man, arms out, so Kevin Huerter can't curl. It forces him out, and this player can get over the top. See, look at this. You're letting Kevin Huerter curl, so now this player's has no time to get over the top of the screen, and Sabonis is wide open on an offensive rebound, even if he misses. Can't lean towards the screen. Look at this Thunder player. He's leaning towards the screen right there, so now you're going to get blown by the other way. If there's a down screen coming, okay? Get underneath Keegan Murray right now, okay? Stay attached to his hip and just chase over the top. You can't, look at this, you're leaning towards this down screen early. So now Keegan Murray's going to refuse it, and what does that do? That forces this player to have to help, and it's going to leave Sabonis wide open. Can't have two people guarding the ball in transition. If this player wants to take the ball, then he can't gamble towards the ball. He just has to get underneath the ball, and this player's got to go here so this player can focus here. Look at this. We have two people guarding the ball right now. So now this player's got to be worried about both these Kings players, and you can't do that. You cannot possibly go under a screen when there is all of this. I mean, this is ridiculous. All of that space to go over. Because you're just going too far under. Horrendous one-on-one defense right here. Look at, you're gambling. Look at your hands. How are you going to slide your feet if Domantas Sabonis comes this way? Show your hands so you can slide your feet. But you're gambling right here. So look at this. Now Sabonis has the angle here. That forces this player to step up. This player's got to go here. This player goes to the corner, and there's nobody to guard this Kings player on the weak side wing. Under again in transition. Okay, this player's got to communicate that he has the ball. So this player knows, I can't be guarding the ball anymore. I have to go here. But again, two Thunder players guarding the ball. Okay, these players have got to understand they're not getting back towards the ball. Okay? So right now, stop. Stop going towards the ball. There's a Thunder player not in our picture right now that should be stepping up and taking the ball. This player should be going to Sabonis, and this player should be sprinting here. But look what happens. This player's still trying to guard the ball, and this Thunder player here, who should be already up and guarding the ball, more bad transition defense. Dario Saric has got to be the one to take the ball here. He's nearest the ball. Say you've got the ball. This player's nearest to this player. You guard that player. Okay, look what ends up happening here. So this player ends up taking the ball, and Saric now is just stuck in no man's land. So he's going to be late to get out to the wing. So look at this Thunder player. Because this player is so open, this Thunder player is expecting a shot to go up. So look at him. He's getting ready to box out. Whoops, now this pass got made to the top of the key. Here's your problem right here. You can never not be in a defensive stance. This player's not in a defensive stance. Look at his feet. All right? Right now, you should have your left foot parallel to the block, right foot out wide stance. Okay, because now you don't have to move your feet at all. Your feet are set. When this player comes, I'm stunting, my feet are set. That's the whole key. Then I can recover. I can't recover. Look at this player's feet. Look at how he's moving inward. You're never recovering back outward now. And now it's just rip and go right by you. If you are guarding the ball, the only thing you can be worried about is the ball, obviously. Look at Lugon Stort. Watch his head. Look at how he turns his head. What are you looking for? You're guarding the ball. God. Want to go under here, you mustn't make contact with the screener. Like, you got to go way under if that's what you're doing, okay? Because look, if you make any contact with the screener, look what happens. Now Harrison Barnes is on the opposite side of the screen, and you're still trying to get under the screen. Cannot jog in transition, okay? Sprint. Look at this. Look at this player jogging. So if you'd been sprinting, you're here now. Your man's not even in the picture, okay? So you're just here to help. So now Harrison Barnes can't go anywhere. But instead, you're out of the play. So now this forces a double. That means this player has to sink down right here on the man who's doubling. And guess what? Keegan Murray's wide open. As soon as De'Aaron Fox picks up his dribble, you got to get back. Okay, so De'Aaron Fox just picked his dribble up. This is, by the way, great gap help right here. Okay, so this player's now going to be able to guard one-on-one. So this player's got to recover here, and this player's got to recover here. But look what happens. Everybody is still just standing around. And look at this player guarding one-on-one. So, in drop coverage, this player's got to be moving over now. You got to get in backside help. I mean, again, if a skip pass is made here, you can recover. You can't allow this pass to Sabonis to get made. Got to go under this handoff here, or fake dribble handoff, all right? This player's got to take a half step back, let you through, and you meet this player on the other side. If you go over the top, this is just going to happen. More bad transition defense by the Thunder. This player's guarding the ball, okay? So let's see, what's this player doing? Why are you standing in no man's land? Before we even see you, you should be now moving this way. But you're standing in no man's land. What the Thunder are doing, if you are in drop coverage, you have to go over the screen. I mean, this big is dropping, so you need to go over the screen. What is this guard doing? So now there's nobody to guard De'Aaron Fox, so that draws a double team. This ball screen's coming. I want to aim. This is where my drop coverage has to be, right here. So I'm forcing this guard to this part of the floor. Okay, because now look where the backside help can come from. It's just right here. Literally all that's it. And then if a skip pass is then made, I can easily recover. Look at the problem. There's not a second defender on the wing here, so look at the problem here. When this player rolls, this player's got to stay underneath here while his man's on the wing. Well, it's a much more difficult recovery now, and it's just rip and go right by you. Not worry about half-court matchups in transition. You have to get to the nearest body. This player's guarding Sabonis, so that means you can't come down to guard Sabonis because there's no one going to be able to take this man. So you need to come here. Look at there you go. 2 people guarding Sabonis. Let's do math. That means someone for Sacramento is wide open.